So who remembers this little guy who's revealed in the Korokoro trailer last month, I think it might have been, or last time Korokoro leaked? And the internet went mad because you just saw this little screenshot of a Pokemon that was just off, just in screen. Well, your wait is finally over. What's good, YouTube? Skills1995 here, welcome you back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon video. The Korokoro leaked the other day and 2 new Pokemon got revealed. So let's jump into this now. So our first one is Iwanko. Iwanko is the little, again, that little guy that we saw at the last Korokoro little trailer. Like for like a second you saw him, someone just screenshot him and then the internet went wild because it was a brand new Pokemon. Which, to be fair, you know, it was a brand new Pokemon. The internet had the right to go wild. Next Pokemon we have the Nekkoala. This Nekkoala, I love this Pokemon, look at him. The first koala Pokemon. I'm just saying, I'm guessing it's, when it evolved, it's going to just turn into a big koala. So I'm going to either call it Big Koala or Master of Oz. If you get that reference, put it in the comment section. You'll gain a point. So, let's jump on to Cerebi and just see what they've got to say about these 2 Pokemon. So first we have Iwanko. Amazingly, I don't think anyone would have got this. It is a rock type Pokemon. Never would have guessed that. I think with that and Solgaleo, they've really started messing around with the types. But Iwanko is the puppy Pokemon. You can have Keen Eye or Vital Spirit, and its details. Iwanko was first revealed in the trailer from Korokoro. Iwanko looks cute but is really gutsy. No matter how much it's beaten, it doesn't give up until it beats its enemies down. It greets people by pressing a rock attached to its neck against them. Its body is small, but it hides a secret. Now that's actually the line that sent a few people crazy. I'll explain why in a second. As we talk about Nekkoala, which I think my favourite of the 2, because it's got new abilities, and I just think it's an interesting Pokemon. No hate on this Pokemon, but I just think this is my favourite one. So it's the normal type, it's the half-awake Pokemon. It has definite sleep, so it can only be put to sleep. It can only have the sleep condition, so it can't be burnt. If it's a physical attack, it can't be burnt, it can't be slowed down by paralyze. It's, I mean, you know, you can give it Chesto Berry. If this thing can have Recycle, you could live forever with Sleep Talk. Is there going to be new moves that act like Sleep Talk? And there's so many things they could do with a Pokemon like that, and I think the ability is really nice. So those are the 2 new Pokemon reveals. The next thing to talk about is Magiana or Magearna, whichever way you're choosing to pronounce the Pokemon. It's going to be available through QR code. So, and we get a little snippet here of a move it's using. It's new attack there, which I think looks really cool. I think it looks actually really cool in battle. But there is that. So you'll be able to get your Magiana, Magearna. Oh, there's another shot there. Let's there's like a front shot of it in battle, which I didn't actually see till. Okay, that looks pretty damn cool. Oh, that might be in the, yeah, that might be on this. I'll do a video on this maybe in a couple of days. But that is the Magiana stuff. Now, onto this. This is the Nekkoala picture, zoomed in a bit. Now remember it says that Iwanko has a secret. Now, they say that Iwanko, Rowlet, Litten, and Potlio share the same secret. Now, there's a lot of speculation what it could be, and the biggest theory, and I think a theory that we've got to get used to, is this thing. Now, I don't want to think about the idea of this being a thing with Pokemon Fusion, but it's on an official picture, it's on the trainer's wrist, we have to accept it's there, and just accept what it's going to do to the game. But these stones, as we know, appeared in the Japanese logos of Sun and Moon, and then there was a manga based around this burst heart, burst evolution, whatever, where pretty much the trainer fused with all kinds of different Pokemon. Now, I hope in this, if we're going to do it, you just fuse with your starters, which is kind of odd to see just a random rock type also being involved in the same thing. But We know Ash Greninja's a thing that they haven't properly fused. You see little bits of Ash with Greninja, and then they kind of work together and move together and hurt together as well. So it's going to be very interesting. I think the possibilities of Pokemon Fusion are a bit I'm not the biggest fan, but again, we'll go with it. It's not going to stop me buying the Sun and Moon. So that is going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do more of an in-depth video around Pokemon Fusion, but I don't know when that's going to be out, with E3 news coming out today from Nintendo, and we shall just see what happens there. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, follow me on my social media, and I'll definitely see you for a video tomorrow, regardless of what it's going to be. Cheers, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.